This is an extract from the book entitled Her Seed, The Amazing Love of the Extraordinary Father. The book reveals an exciting plot that existed before antiquity.
Sin entered the world by Adam, and the whole world is under the power of death, separation from God's presence and power. Genesis 3:23-24, 2 Thessalonians 1:9.
The deceit of Satan is designed to lead God's beloved children to reject him completely. However, God, being way smarter than Satan, has defeated him at his own game. Romans 11. It is like God is saying to Satan, "If you think you can destroy my beloved children by making them reject me, then I will show you how they shall return to me by their rejection of me." This is so in line with the style of God, beating Satan at his own game. This was also illustrated by the Haman versus Mordecai saga, Esther 7:10. I just love the way God serves poetic justice on Satan. Sibe Shiyok. Sibe is a Singaporean lingo that means very. Shiyok is commonly used in Singapore and Malaysia. It is essentially used to convey a feeling of sheer pleasure and happiness.
Satan thought he would kill Jesus, the promised seed, on the cross. But God killed Satan with the cross. This is like how Haman was executed by the gallows he first prepared for Mordecai, Esther 7:10. Was it not poetic justice? It was an ironic twist of fate related to Haman's own action. Isn't our daddy God smart?
I am thankful for the grace of God that is upon this nation. I am a Singaporean. In Singapore, we celebrate and embrace our diversity of backgrounds, languages, and beliefs. I have peppered this book with some seasoning of Singlish and added a dash of the Singaporean culture. If you like Singaporean cuisine, this will serve as an added attraction. You will also get to learn some Singlish, Malay, Hokkien, Cantonese, and Mandarin along the way. If I speak Tamil, I would have definitely included more of it. Vanakkam, hello. Song lyrics that are deemed appropriate to the respective portions of this book have also been included. The titles of the songs are appended accordingly and you can YouTube it. Staying true to the belief that a picture speaks 1,000 words, graphics have also been included in the unfolding pages. They serve to provide some comic relief. In summary, this book will appeal to your eyes, ears, heart, mind, and most importantly, your soul. Okay. All set, Liao. Hope you will find this book Shiyok. The general meaning of the word Liao can be roughly interpreted as already. The word Shiyok means very enjoyable or pleasing, used as a term of general approval. Singlish want Shui. Long live Singlish.
As you immerse in the scriptures presented in this book, you will be drawn into an exciting and intriguing plot interwoven in fabrics of evil, mystery, murder, victory, love and much more. It is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Brace yourself for an exciting time in the Word. Get to see Jesus hidden in the Old Testament and have a taste of the Emmaus experience. Witness for yourself the salvation plan of God from before antiquity to the present church age that we live in. Marvel at the profound wisdom of the triune God as he obscured the identity of the promised seed from the frustrated master villain, who played the hide-and-seek game over thousands of years. The Haman versus Mordecai saga in the Book of Esther was a foreshadowing of Satan's humiliating defeat, Esther 7:10. Satan knew that the promised seed would come from the Jews, but he did not know who exactly. This probably explains the disproportionate hatred towards the Jews in general. He tried to kill the promised seed by attempting to exterminate the entire Jewish race. However, God worked behind the scene to thwart Satan's sinister attempt and turned the table against him. It was a demonstration of God's signature move, beating Satan at his own game. The Jews were eventually saved from complete decimation. Today, this significant victory is celebrated as the Festival of Purim in Israel. This is just an appetizer before the main course. So, tighten your spiritual seatbelt and dive right into this exhilarating ride through the passage of time as we unravel one of the greatest biblical mysteries since time immemorial.
The sole objective of this book is to attempt to make you salivate for the Word of God. This is motivated by 1 Peter 2:2-3. We will follow the lead of the foundation and reference scriptures all the way through to the New Testament.
In the course of this journey, we will be making many interesting observations from scriptures. For example, 1. God's signature move. 2. The crime Adam committed. 3. The identity of the missing man in the account of the adulterous woman brought before Jesus. 4. The principle of representation and identification. 5. The significance of the bruising of the serpent's head and the heel of the seed. 6. The many attempts by Satan to exterminate the promised seed. 7. How Chinese martial arts is akin to the concept of cornerstone. 8. How God served poetic justice on Satan. 9. How it is all about Jesus' faith in and obedience to God and not ours. 10. How Jabez and Joseph were types of Jesus. 11. How low and level God the Son condescended as Jesus the man. 12. How the Bible interprets the Bible. 13. How the Hokkien phrase "my to Li Yell" encapsulates the meaning of Ephesians 5:16. 14. How the righteous of God are beneficiaries of a recession. These are just some examples of the many observations that we will be making in this book.
Grab a copy of the book to find out more.
The views presented in the book are based on my understanding and observations. Readers are encouraged to check to the relevant scriptures to draw their own conclusions.